Welcome back, everybody, to The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker playthrough HD. Forgot that part. This is part 3 in HD. And we're finishing up with cousin Nico, my cousin. All right, going on. I didn't even want to mess with that guy at this point. You know, he got mad and he yelled at me the last time, so I'm gonna just avoid him now. We're going back out of the deck because we were, yeah, there we go. I just love the little voices in this game. But yeah, so we were summoned by Tetra to come back up to the deck, and you know, before we do that, I wanted to, you know, walk around the ship. I wanted to see what was going on here, you know, because I didn't get to do that earlier, so I figured why not now. Looking around the Great Sea, as it's called. That's actually what it's called, if anybody doesn't know. Oh yeah, okay, so we can see a definite fortress out there looking very spooky and perhaps forsaken out there in the distance. I believe, you know, if I were to make a guess, I think that might be the Forsaken Fortress. Oh, we got music. Nothing? Where? Always. We love playing stupid games for treasure. Me and Nico, we go back a long way. Alright, so yeah, that's the Forsaken Fortress, indeed. Sup? That's a lot of searchlights. Man. Oh, hey, look, it's the big fat bird. Yeah, there he is. He's up in his nest. Yeah. He's got his own nest. I don't even know why. Is he sitting on an egg? These are things that we all have to ask, you know? These are the important questions. Oh, look over there. Where? Oh. There's a light in the window. Or maybe the seagulls? Oh, alright. Maybe there's some fish? Why would seagulls flock to... Alright. I'm still wondering about the seagulls thing. Maybe the idea is that there's food there? I don't know. Oh, I'm not liking that face. Oh, God. Well, this is what you signed up for, Link. How did I get inside of this barrel? Conveniently placed on this catapult. Alright. These are some very inappropriate noises. We pirates do this all the time. Oh, God. We're pros. I don't like... Uh-oh. See ya. I love the guy with the red bandana. He's my favorite. Oh, God. Well, they definitely launched him good. Oh, so good he lost his sword. That's not convenient. I would probably call that inconvenient. Not having a weapon. Well, into the water we go. The murky deep. Yeah, here we are. We are, in fact, at the Forsaken Fortress. I almost said that wrong. Alright, up we go. His face. Alright. So we're... What the... Alright. Yeah, I'd say. What's... Who? Who that? Oh, hey. It's... for a second there, I thought that was Navi. Might as well be with all that hay going on there. You better press that A button. Alright. So, oh, thank you for forcing it onto my quest status screen. Oh, God. Where did she even pick up some sort of magical trinket like this? Huh. Who knows? That Tetra is quite something else. Alright, so off we go. I was about to say, before being so rudely interrupted, that we're now finally back in control, and we can now do stuff in terms of, well, playing the game and progressing. So the idea here is that we want to use a barrel, as you could probably tell, to sneak around, so that we don't get spotted, as well as not moving while underneath the searchlights, if it comes down to that. So yeah, it's basically like, you know, Metal Gear Zelda, except... It's Zelda. I could have worded that better. Anyway, I'm gonna go get these rupees because I like money. Oh my. Well, this is exactly what I mentioned. You know, we want to not move while the searchlights are above us. And we just kind of want to, yeah, get those nice little chimes off of those red rupees and stop in front of these jars. They are, in fact, jars. All right, let's leave. And let's move on. So, of course, if anybody's forgotten already, of course, if there's any of me, like, stopping, doing nothing, or, like, some random time skip, that's me reading the FAQ. Alright, so now we're in here. Just had to make sure I knew what I was doing. You know, I don't want to get lost or anything. This is a fortress, after all. You know, we don't want to get lost in a fortress. That could be dangerous. Now, there are enemies in this area. I forgot the specific names, and there they are, little jerks. And I was told not to fight these little imp-looking things. So I decided to just run in circles while they're trying to poke me with their forks. Run. Alright, now we got these guys. If I recall correctly, these guys, no, I don't remember their names. I will look it up very quickly while I try to get past them. And this part was just, you know, I didn't like it. Just gonna throw that out there. I wasn't too much of a fan of this one. Just because of the fact that they do this. They stand there and then, yeah, that sound happens when you move under their light. I really don't like the fact that they just stop. It's extremely inconvenient when they stop and they're right next to you. So you literally have to sit there and wait. Thanks. So we're going to do a little time skippery here. By that I mean we're super speeding stuff up. Now, in a second here, you might notice a random time skip because this guy was being super annoying. Yeah, I think it was right, yeah, right there. So the reason for that was initially I was going to let this area run, or this particular sequence run at normal speed, and then I thought it would be funnier to just watch it in super speed. Because why not? Those guys, the little guys, were called moblins, and the guys that I just snuck past were called moblins. You know, I love that noise. Like I know I've said many times I'm not really a big Zelda fan, not really played the games, but that tune is awesome. I love that tune, no matter what. And then we got this. Opening the treasure chest. What's inside? It's an awesome piece of art. So, of course, as you can tell on the screen, it tells you that you need 4 of those. And you get an extra heart. That's very useful. And these guys are actually enemies, these little rats. I think that they don't actually go for you. I might be wrong. I think they just kind of randomly run around, and if you happen to get hit by them, you will take damage. They are very annoying. Yeah, kind of like that. That's why they're annoying. Because they do things like that. Little jerk things like that. They like to troll you. Luckily, though, you only lose 1/4 of a heart, so that's quite a number of hits that you can take. Right now, I can take 12. You know, we're doing math. 4 times 3, that's 12. Alright, so again, with a little bit of super speediness. Boop, 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 boop. Link's little feet are going. Why did I do that? I could have left that barrel a long time ago. So now, yeah, now we're going to dash on past these moblins again. So, yeah, like I said, it just told me to just, you know, ignore them and just keep on going. So I guess, I really wanted to look at that map. Ooh. Never mind. Alright, you little jerks. You stay inside of your little cage there, I guess. I guess you can call that. Yeah, so yeah, that reminds me, I wasn't really too familiar with the sound cues, you know, when there's enemies nearby and it just kind of plays that different tune, you know, it's like, I didn't realize that at the time, that's what that meant. So yeah, now we're back outside now that we got that piece of heart. Yes, that entire sequence was to get a piece of heart, but, of course, as mentioned before, that will give you extra life, so it is pretty critically important. Although I'm sure that there is the possibility, if you're skilled enough in this game, to not have health upgrades, or perhaps not that many. But since I'm me, I'm gonna need as many of them as I can possibly get. So we're gonna do that. And in the meantime, while we're getting spotted out by these spotlights, I'm going to read a little bit more information. Now, this was something that I was actually questioning, and thankfully Wikipedia had the answer for me. The Wind Waker, like in most Zelda games, includes many side quests, such as the Nintendo Gallery. When Link is in the Forest Haven, he can use a Deku Leaf to glide to a cylindrical island with a hatch containing the sculptor Karlov and his gallery. Once Link obtains a color camera called the Deluxe Pictobox, he can take pictures of non-player characters and enemies, which Karlov uses to sculpt figurines. There is a total of 134 figurines to collect, but Link can only hold 3 pictures at a time. That was super unfortunate, because I remember reading in the FAQ that the FAQ was 100%, but it did not include the Nintendo Gallery. Reading that paragraph made me realize why. Though it does tell you how to complete the Nintendo Gallery in the FAQ, but it's not in the 100% run. And we're getting a call here. Really? Interesting news. Slay the monster. Beat him up. Oh, you're unarmed. Yeah. Yeah, thank you for noticing. You did that. Alright. So yeah, she pretty much explains to you the mechanic of what you really need to do for these upcoming enemy fights. But yeah, my jaw dropped when I read that. 134 in total. You can only hold 3 at a time. Gross. So yeah, you know, I guess some of that is like maybe a mini spoiler in reading some of that stuff, but I don't think it's critically important that people, you know, need to like not know what that is. It doesn't really matter. IMO. Alright, so I just broke a jar that had some Boko sticks in it, and we are going to beat up this guy, which is called a Bokoblin, I believe. Bokoblin. Yeah, that's him. Just kinda gonna... See, I was kinda doing the hitting him thing at first, and then I decided to go with the shield thing. And this is not... This is... This is the greatest fight Oh, I tried to pick that one up. He hits me. I tried to pick it up, but he was too fast for me. Yeah, as you can tell, my reaction speed in this game is not very good at all right now. I'm trying to get him to drop the dang thing, but he won't do it. And I can't pick this one up. He's just... It's too hard for me to crawl. Oh, there he goes. Now he dropped it. Well, where am I going? I'm trying to look for the other one that he just dropped. He just picks up the one that's right next to me. Oh, now he's running away. Perfect. Wow. That had to have been the most epic duel in this game that's possibly ever been recorded. Ever. And for all of that, we get a joy pen. God, that was like a boss fight, pretty much. That's how difficult that was for me. I'm sorry. That was like my first, like, actual fight. Yeah, pretty unfortunate. Yeah, you don't have to do anything with the controls here or anything. The lights are automatically pulled up once you go and beat that guy up. Or once you go to fight him, and then once you beat him up, then they're done. So I thought that maybe what I had to do was I had to take this Boko stick and just run around with it. But yeah, it's not necessary. There is going to be more Boko sticks for each of the enemy fights that come up. I love that fight. I'm just gonna throw that out there. So now, as you can see, I'm a little bit confused, wondering where to go. The confusing thing about the FAQ was that it was telling me to move north, south, east, west, which I really think I really wish it would have been a lot nicer if it, you know, explained it in super simple terms, like, you know, go left, go right, maybe move up, go down, that sort of stuff. What do we got in this treasure chest? It is the compass. Oh, there you go. There's the north, south, east, west thing. Alright, so now you can see where hidden things are in the dungeon, although I don't... I guess I don't actually need it, you know, considering that I have some sort of file. Yeah. Some sort of frequently asked questions type thing that helps me to figure out where things are. We're gonna rope swing our way on over to this other door. Yeah, these doors kind of remind me of Mario 64. Just throwing that out there. Reminds me of the Hazy Maze Cave. Little wooden doors that you had to go through. Alright. Just stop there and turn around and look at the camera. Where do I go? Alright. So yeah, right now I'm on the quest to get another item out of a treasure chest. I believe. Although I will, you know, sort of, yeah, mini spoil. I do have a little bit of a run-in with some derpage. Now, if you fall down here, I believe you will be in that same area that I was in earlier with the moblins and stuff, with the barrel hiding. Metal Gear Zelda, that thing. Yeah, funny joke. But, yeah, it's not, you really don't want to fall down. It's not advised. Not advised at all. So, at this point, I realized that I'm lost. The FAQ was telling me that I would find a specific thing, that being a treasure chest, and I was not finding it at this point, and I was wondering why. What did I do wrong? Where am I going? I'm lost. That's basically how my train of thought works. That's why I need this FAQ badly. Where am I going? What did I do? I'm lost. Yeah, that's it. Once I have those 3 sentences in order in my mind, that's it. I'm done. It's time to turn off the game. Alright, so we're backtracking, unsurprisingly. And we're gonna spin the camera around, and then we're gonna jump on this rope. Hooray for aiming. Alright, off we go. There's some more doors, and we're back in the original space, the original place that we were fighting that first bokoblin. And now we're gonna go through the opposite door. Because I thought, maybe it's through here, and here it is. So there's the chest, and here's where I have that little bit of derpage. Now this jump is extremely short, and so I ended up doing that, and I was very mad about that. That's why I just kind of stood there. So I had to go through all of that crap where the little rats were, and I had to get in the barrel and go past the moblins in order to get back here once again. Oh, I'm looking at the gamepad. Un momento, por favor. Alright, there we go. We're gonna try this again. You have to, with this jump, you have to jump very quickly. Otherwise, like you saw, you will bounce right off the wall and do that. So if that's any indication, I was even more mad. And I decided to do something a little different. Yeah. I decided, why don't I reset the game? And so we're back here now after resetting the game. Oddly enough, doing the video editing, it actually took me the same amount of time to actually walk back as it did for me to reset. Now, I did learn that when you reset, not only is your progress saved, there we go, but you get all your health back. So, that was a pretty cheeky move by me that happened. Alright, now we got the dungeon map. Hooray. So yeah, now you can see the rooms, blah, 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 the vignette. That's useful! Yeah, great. So useful that I fell down twice in order to get this. Alright, never again. So yeah, that was interesting. Although, I don't know when your progress is. I mean, it was obviously automatic save. I think it might have been saved after I got the compass. I don't know, maybe after you get a key item, your progress. Oh, time to go. That rat's just like, hey. I'm like, no, I don't want any. Sir, could you spare a minute to talk about the Lord Jesus? No, I gotta go. I gotta save my sister. Alright, up this ladder we go. We got another impending fight here. Another enemy on the way. Yeah. I was thinking about reading some info, but I figured watching this fight might be a little bit more interesting. I was gonna say I'm already in, the Z targeting thing with no weapon. Here I go. I'm kind of randomly swinging it. There we go. Whacking him in the face. Oh, he tried to kick me. He tried to kick my face. Alright. Let's see if I can knock him down this ladder. No. Alright. That went a lot better than the first one. Ooh, money. I like me some money. Alright. Let's see. Another side quest present in all Zelda games except The Legend of Zelda, The Adventure of Link, Phantom Hourglass, and Spirit Tracks returns, which is the collection of heart pieces. Yay! Which increase your total health when you collect a certain amount of them. Oh, gee, I wonder what that number is. The Wind Waker also includes treasure charts, which are scattered throughout the Great Sea. The player can find these maps and recover them, then search for whatever is charted on the map. Treasures include rupees, pieces of hearts, and other various charts, such as the Big Octo chart and the Island Hearts chart. It's a little bit of a random info and trivia. Oh, there's one sentence left. Might as well just get that out of the way. This is, of course, the gameplay section. If the game is connected to a Game Boy Advance, of course we're talking about the GameCube version, using a link cable, the second player can use it as a Tingle tuner in order to control Tingle. I forgot what that does. Yeah, it's not... It was either worked into something completely different or it was unnecessary in this game. I can't remember. Anyway, but yeah, if that's any indication, Tingle is in this game, if anybody's familiar with that weirdo. Alright, so now we're back to the place where we got the compass. Hey, what do you know? Oh, I think I walked over there just to make sure that, yeah, my progress was in fact saved. Like I said, I think it... Oh no, I think it automatically saves once you exit the game. Oh my, I thought I missed that jump. I think it's automatically saved once you exit the game, and it asks you, would you like to save? And then, yeah. So, basically, it threw me back to the entrance of the Forsaken Fortress, but I had all my health back, and all the progress that I made was still saved. So, that's very convenient. Oh! We've got a mini cutscene telling us that we're getting close to that window where all the seagulls are. Seagulls don't come to places unless there's food. So, yeah. That's, because I lived on the beach for a great number of years. Seagulls only flock to you if you have food. If you throw bread at them, they flock to you, surprisingly. Alright. Here we go, we got another fight going. We're about to. I could have gotten those Boko sticks, but for some reason I just decided, hey, you know what works? Walking up to this guy and just holding my shield up to him. Wow, that thing bounced. That didn't even make sense, how far that thing bounced. Oh, there we go. Spin attack him. Show him what for. Whack him. Yeah, there we go. Whack. Oh. Oh, he just whacked me in the face with a big high jump kick. Got him. Oh, no, he's still not done yet. Oh. Used high jump kick. Oh, no, why did I do that? That was random. I don't know why I did that. Was there actually a button to press to do that? That was weird. Is this guy gonna hit me? Any day now. Sir, thank you. Okay, yeah, let's progress the game. Why is this guy so fast? There we go. Yeah! Alright, whacked him in the head. Back of the head. Ooh! Heart. Life. I need that. I'm like the worst kind of person to play this game. Like, I'm missing a quarter of a heart. I need the heart. I need the heart. I need the heart. Alright, so we're standing here and reading stuff, possibly. Clipping this Boko stick through the thing. Oh, good lord. Oh. Yeah, I was still trying to get the ladder mechanic down because it was a little weird. Because it's like, whatever direction you were holding in order to get on the ladder, like it was left or right or something, that's what you would hold to go down the ladder. It's like, why am I holding right to go down the ladder? Help. Why am I not holding down to go down the ladder? What is this? What kind of game is this? It's taking everything I know about video gaming and just turning it on its head. Alright, I seem to be a little bit confused. Yeah, there we go. Now I'm going the right way. And I'm going the right way through this door into the end of this video. That's it for this part of the Wind Waker playthrough. Wind Waker HD. God. Join me in part 4 where we'll be finishing up the Forsaken Fortress. See you all next time.